I have already spoken about the day and the meetings when I got laid off, the shock, the goodbye calls, the laptop closing for the last time. But in this video, I want to share with you what comes after that. I never updated my resume in last 5 years. I even forgot the job portals that existed. These office assets were always sitting in the corner of my room that I now have to pack up and return. And doing that felt like I was erasing myself from a place I gave everything to. This is episode 3 of Laid Off Diaries. Let's talk about how the small things hit the most. The first thing I was told when I was getting laid off was update your resume. It sounded simple, right? After this call with my boss, the first thing I did next day was I opened my CV and just sat there. Because the last time I had updated it was when I joined this company. That was 5 years ago. 5 years of work, and I had to now summarize it into bullet points. Make it sound impressive, make it sound like I chose to be here looking for a job. Well, that's not the reality. The reality is I need a new job because I just got laid off. I spent an hour just staring at the summary section, not knowing how to describe myself without mentioning the company that just laid me off. There's something deeply uncomfortable about selling yourself on paper the day after being told you weren't needed anymore. Like, which version of me do I put here? The one who just got laid off or the one who showed up for 5 years with sincerity, dedication, and smart work? I rewrote my summary 4 times, deleted it twice, and eventually settled on something that felt honest without feeling defeated. It took me an entire day just to do that one section. Then came the job portals. I hadn't actively used these in 5 years. My LinkedIn profile barely exists. My photo is from God knows when. I lost all the connections when I used to work from office, because ever since this work from home job started, I just limited myself to this job and my home. How do I go back and revive those connections just because I am now in need and got laid off? My pride, or maybe my ego, just doesn't allow me to ask for a favor from those old connections from anybody right now. While I'm updating every portal, it feels like I'm applying for my own life back. I'm the same person with same skills, same experience. It's just that no company's name is attached to me anymore. And the funny part, the algorithm doesn't even care about any of this. I am just another profile in a database waiting to get some intelligent HR's attention. I applied to the first few jobs that day, hit send, and then waited. That waiting is its own kind of hard. And then there were the office assets, the laptop, the accessories, whatever the company had given me to be more productive over those last 5 years of working from home. I need to wrap this for tomorrow because the office people are going to, pick this up tomorrow. So I will pack it along with, of course, the laptop. And there I have my clothes that I need to wear for tomorrow early morning because I have an interview to go for, fortunately. So let me wash my hair and let's pack this then, because I also have the bubble wrap here, so it will be quick. So let me come back and wash my hair first. Alright, I am done with my hair wash. Now let's pack the office assets. Because I have been working from a very long time, so I don't really remember, but I think I have everything in this box. Yeah, one more keyboard. I have this too. Let's pack this one as well. I was actually not using this because I don't know, it didn't make me comfortable at all. But yeah, let's pack this too. It's time to pack them up and send them back. They said I didn't have to pack it in a box or anything, but I want to be respectful, as all of these equipments, machines helped me grow and paid my bills for those 5 years. So I am doing a bubble wrap to this desktop, packing my laptop in the office bag, and will be keeping everything ready till the office boy comes up tomorrow. Working from home was always very interesting for me. No one was there to watch, I was never under any fear, there was no boss watching me working. It was all about doing the work, delivering it on time, and showcasing my work or my performance. And so I was almost on my own to solve everything if I needed any help related to work. And now, packing up office assets is so admin and very similar to the times I packed my personal belongings while I moved homes. There's something strange about physically putting these things in a bubble wrap on my own, and this makes it real in a way nothing else does. That laptop had 5 years of my work in it, my files, my notes, my memories, my learnings, my shortcuts, my saved passwords, and the little things I built over years of doing the same job every day. And I had to wipe it clean and hand it back like none of that ever happened. I made a list of all the assets I ever got in those last 5 years, signed off so I can make sure there is no confusion and they clear my final payment ASAP because I need the money to survive till I get the new job.
HDMI cables, laptop charger, 3 mouse, desktop wire, and 2 headset. So I think I am good.
Once I was done wrapping all the items, that was the moment I felt it. That was the last physical connection I had to this job. After the meetings, after the goodbye calls, after the access getting revoked, this was the final full stop. The next day, I was out of home for an interview, so luckily I didn't have to see all of these office assets going. After I came back home, I saw it was all gone. That's it. It really is over now.
So it's this late and I have packed everything. It's done now. I need to prep for the interview. I have packed my laptop and everything that I ever received from the office. Return of office asset packing is done. Now I need to start with my interview prep for tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Nobody prepares you for what happens after you get laid off. I have talked about the emotional side of it in my previous videos, how the layoff impacted me, and how foolish I was to get attached to the whole idea. But there's this whole other layer of practical, unglamorous work that I now have to do while I'm still processing everything else. I updated my resume while I was grieving about it, updating my resume while I was still recovering from the shock, from the anxiety. I packed up my laptop while trying not to think too hard about what it represents. But here's what I realized while doing all of it. Every single one of these things, as hard as they were, was a step forward towards a new chapter. Not a big dramatic step, just a small, quiet one. I have now updated my resume, the profiles have gone live, the office assets have gone back, and I'm still here, still moving at the same place while I'm editing this video. I have given a couple of interviews by now. Companies are keen to hire me, but none of those matches to what I want to do next. I am still looking for a new job. I am updating my resume every day, speaking with a couple of recruiters and HRs. I'm all set to step into a new world now. Let's see what happens next. I'll take you with me as it unfolds. I'll see you in the next one.